British TikTokers are,
You don't like my morals.
I don't know. No, let me finish.
Interesting. At least Scotland has the kings though. I'm of course talking about the Spec Bros.
Hey TikTok, what's up?
I've wanted to make this video for some time, but always found myself putting it off, because this topic is just truly disgusting. From lying about being diagnosed with autism and Tourette's, to spreading scabies around shops. This is the story of TikTok star Elphaba. Born 11th of February 2004, Alphaba is a 19-year-old trans TikToker. She rose to fame on TikTok by performing the song Defying Gravity from the musical Wicked, a musical which she thoroughly enjoyed in her younger years. This and producing cringy content worked in her favour and grew her account massively. She gained the one thing she always seemed to deeply desire: online attention. With all this attention though came real-life trolling, including a situation where her wig was ripped off and another situation where she was in a salon where viewers online called and harassed the place she was getting her extensions done, and the place also ripped her off after this whole situation happened too. Alphaba then became super beggy when it came to TikTok gifts, even claiming she needed it to pay her rent and that she was in a housing crisis. So people did donate, but then they were left pissed off after she'd live streamed herself spending that money on shite in Tesco and tickets for, you guessed it, Wicked. This got so bad to the point that she'd straight up refused to sing on her live if fans didn't give her a certain amount of gifts. Writing this script is genuinely chronic online hell. Now she also had a Discord server for a select few lucky fans who donated enough gifts to be invited to. Just a side note though, who the f is donating real human money to these people? The worst thing about this though is that if you didn't donate enough gifts for her likings, she would just kick you out of the server. So basically, if you didn't give her enough money, you were not a real Alphaba fan. How true. It's clear that she saw all this attention, knew it wouldn't last forever, and decided to try and cash in on it, resulting in her opening a Cameo page, also a Patreon, with one post. And it's also alleged she did a charity fundraiser for a children's hospital and then pocketed the money. And I actually did find this really brave clip of Alphaba admitting that she donated a £5 to charity.
I donated £5, but you know, I wanted to do that. So I mean, if I could give more, I will. But honestly, it's better than nothing. $5 can go a long way for people.
I'm not sure what she spent it on. Maybe the fart gun from Despicable Me 2, the movie. But for some reason, she always seems to fart on her TikTok lives, and I'm talking literal shorts here. This script, man, writing this is embarrassing. I also remember hearing that she was now carrying around like one of those PayPal machines and charging fans £5 for a selfie in the street. Genuinely psycho behaviour, by the way.
What if you can't afford it? Then I do apologise, I won't be taking a photo with you. What I'll do is from now on, I'll hold out a card reader. That's what I'll be doing. And it'll be a £5 photo.
Now, people have been quick to notice that her hygiene isn't the best, and to be fair, it is looking a lot better now. However, this does become more of a problem when she was seen with literal lice in her hair on TikTok Live.
I have lice in my hair? I've just seen a video. Ugh. Oh, that's disgusting.
But this would escalate further when she would brag about having scabies and then go into shops, brush past public, and worst of all, try on clothes on TikTok Live. Now, if you don't know what scabies are, don't Google it, it's nasty. But essentially, it's a skin condition caused by mites that spread through sharing clothes and close skin-to-skin contact. And she was just out here trying on dresses on TikTok Live. Alphaba, no, this isn't a zoo. And when she was called out for this, her response was just,
Scabies cannot kill you. I am entitled to go where the I want, thank you very much. Because I will not be sat in a box and be controlled by people and be told what to do.
Then from here, things would only go from bad to much worse. When she was caught out in a lie and even admitted herself that she didn't have an official autism diagnosis as well as her Tourette she claimed to have. and her sorries to me just seemed really fake. I've noticed this on TikTok for some time, like a post saying things only people with autism or ADHD would understand, and a lot of the comments are just filled with people saying real. There's nothing wrong with resonating with content and then maybe booking an appointment, but people claim it's almost like Elphaba self-diagnosed herself because she thought it was trendy or something. But this even led to the point of her faking her way into Autism's Got Talent in 2022, which is just fucked. She then went on a live with somebody about this situation, and she just called out her BS completely, claiming that a GP would never say those things that she claimed the GP did.
So sometimes I have anxiety, right? So I'm diagnosed with anxiety. And basically I squeak and jitter, and I asked the doctor, is this Tourette's? And they said they're not 100% sure, so they had to put me in, talk works.
Before you carry on, can I just say that no GP would have said they weren't sure about Tourette's, because you have to be 12 months having tics to be called Tourette's. So there's no way any GP will have said to you, we're not sure if that's Tourette's. It's just not, that's bollocks, mate. That's bollocks.
Now, this is where things do get super dark. It's also alleged that she would touch herself while on live stream to young fans. She also half responded to this and quoted Slay in her response.
So I was like, slavers! Yeah, hey.
Do you see why I put off this video for so long? Another allegation claimed that she'd called a 14-year-old in Discord DMs. Just a quick note, when I was editing this, I did actually notice that it does say edited beside 14, so it could have potentially been a setup, but I guess we don't know for sure. I remember when all of this first surfaced and her live when she called the police about it. I don't know why she always seems to make her entire life public instead of handling these things privately, but I remember like she was banned for all of this, but she's back somehow? I mean, she even did a Christmas live the other day where she announced that she had changed her subscription from £50 to £4. Cheers, Santa, thanks for leaving that under my tree. There was also this whole other drama situation with another British TikToker, surprise surprise, called Chelsea Lee Art. I found this student article going into it. The arguments broke out, one claiming that a Samsung charger had been stolen. Chelsea also claimed she used her for clout in a live. Just grow up, guys. And then again, why is a literal 42-year-old inviting a 19-year-old TikToker around for content? It's a bit weird, but I guess it just is what it is. So yeah, Chelsea was having her stay over, which then prompted another TikToker to get involved called Evil Queen to call Alphaba a creep and accuse her of being a threat to Chelsea. And now my friend Becca also sent me this clip of a TikToker trying to get her kicked out of a club. It's alleged the context of this clip is that Alphaba accused them of assaulting them, something about pushing them away or their phone away. There is probably more to this, and forgive me if I missed anything, but I just wanted to try get a video out before the new year or soon after, as I haven't posted in a hot minute. I mean, I have been fairly busy, to be fair. I was actually out being a hobo on a Christmas train. But yeah, I think that sort of sums up the situation well anyway. As always, let me know if there's a topic you'd like to see me cover, and I hope yous all had a great Christmas and all the best for 2024. I'll see you in the next one.